What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Puma here, guys. What you're watching is Dragon Ball Z Fighters, the open beta that was recently out. I don't know if it's out today. Today is Tuesday, I believe. It kind of sucks what happened with the beta, that we weren't able to play as much, and it was pretty annoying. I mean, the game is fun. I like the fighting and stuff, but like, I wasn't really able to put much time into it because of the fact that it was constantly having a problem. And it was like with the errors, acquiring region information error and all that stuff. I mean, they fixed it, but like they left it up for like one day, and I think they're closing it today on Tuesday. Just stupid because we barely got to play at any of it at all with all the errors and server issues. So they should just give us another day. Well, I don't know if they did, so I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna say anything about it because I'm not even sure if they did. But it'd be nice if they did, and I hope they did. But and this game is like one of the, it feels like the older Dragon Ball games. I don't know if you guys have ever played any of them as a kid, because I have. I used to play them all the time when I had a PlayStation 2. I remember playing Butai Tenkaichi, some of the older games. Those are like my favorite games in the whole series. I used to play every game on like PlayStation 2. I don't even remember the names. All I remember is playing Dragon Ball games and flying around the maps and shit, and then just finding a spot to fight. There's so many tryhards. Dude, I ran into a guy who wouldn't even let me land a hit on him. There were some people that were way worse than I was. Like, I was actually able to do super attacks on them, and I was just doing destructive finishes on people. Because there were some really bad people, like people that had no idea how to do anything whatsoever. And that was pretty dope right there. If you guys saw that, Frieza did like a little beam, just like the beam where he was like cut in half and he just shot up. That's a little flashback right there. But dude, nonetheless, Dragon Ball Z Fighters is a fun game, and I will be getting it. This game looks fun, just to mess around with and play with friends. That's, to be honest, that's how I learned how to play a game. I usually play with friends, and then we be telling each other buttons and what to do. Then we teach each other, and then we have the actual fights where we both go at each other like nonstop. But we do teach each other. That's one of the things my friends do when we fight. We teach each other how to do the defense and stuff. But then we get really good, and then it gets really intense when we're going at each other. But yeah, that's basically what I'm here to say, dude. But like, they need to make some server improvements. I'm glad they released the beta so they don't have this issue on actual launch. Please be careful with launch in this game, because I don't want the same thing that happened with World War II to happen in Dragon Ball Z Fight, especially a fighting game. A fighting game shouldn't really have server issues. It's a fighting game. You're not meant to have many issues. It's just literally just straight up combat. There's no moving around areas, no hit detection, none of that. That's why I'm saying we shouldn't have many issues. Hopefully, when the actual game launches January 26th, we don't have any issues with it. But dude, like, I think Frieza is probably my favorite character in this game. Frieza and Cell, because I know how to use them both. A little bit of Beerus, but Beerus is harder to use than most characters. But Beerus can do some things that I just ridiculous. He missed right there. He's trying to do the Super Saiyan 3 stuff on me. But yep, I really I like Beerus. Beerus is strong but hard to use. I really am not good with Beerus at all. But I wonder how Goku Black is gonna play into this game, because Goku Black is like what, the one of the best villains in the show. They even gave him his little like scythe. It's gonna be awesome, and he did a combo with it. If you guys watch the trailer for him, this game is really fun. Like, I really do enjoy it with all the characters and stuff, and I'm glad that they're adding more and more characters. They're gonna be adding characters from like the show at the moment, like the Tournament of Power, what's happening there with Jiren. They're gonna probably gonna add Vegeta's whatever form that is, that new blue form he just achieved, which is like some Ultra Instinct type thing. And they're gonna add Goku Ultra Instinct and whatever Gohan gets, if Gohan does get anything in the next coming episodes. Dude, but like there's some times where like Goku, it has one of the most easiest attacks to use in the whole game. Like that thing where he goes Super Saiyan 3, he rushes you. That was pretty cool. Like I like the thing where he goes Super Saiyan 3. I trained, like I literally had to play the tutorial to get used to this game because this game wasn't easy to get used to, and I'm still not 100% used to it. I was probably the closest fight I had. Like me and this guy spent quite the time going at it. But I see people using Beerus, and people are actually good with Beerus, which I struggle with Beerus because Beerus is just such a hard character to use. Oh man, but there are so many tryhards on this game. It's absolutely ridiculous the amount of tryhards that are playing this game. There was a guy I believe I ran into with 48 wins. That man is just a monster. I left. I just couldn't play with that guy. He wouldn't let me move. He had me trapped in a corner. And he kept doing multiple attacks, multiple combos at the same time. That man was just good at the game. I just couldn't do anything. I'm not that good at the game either, where I can like start defending everything off. And here I was kind of playing a lot better because I was like switching characters. I was learning how to do everything right here. But like, dude, I don't understand how this guy was doing all this to me with just Nappa. He countered everything I did, dude. Like, I just don't understand how you can counter everything the way he did. But dude, this game was honestly extremely fun. Like, I can't put my hands on it, but well, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, guys. I really don't have much to say. Just enjoy the gameplay. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends, guys. It's been your boy Puma. Make sure to follow me on all my social medias. I'm out, guys.
How much money you got? I got like 80 something. Oh, dude. 50? No lie, man. You lying, man.